Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Here Comes the Devil, 2012. This is going to be a low-budget Mexican horror flick. It's got Yui Bowl type of uh, neo modern age carcass music craziness soundtrack. Can't understand the lyrics because number one, they're in Espanol, and number two, the guy's going bah, 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 bah. Anyways, I loved every minute of this flick. I'm giving it 1 out of 5 stars. It's about a couple of deadbeat parents. They leave their kids behind to go walking in a creepy cave while they're dry humping in a car. Prior to that, this movie doesn't waste any time. A couple of full frontal lesbians getting it on. The serial killer devil guy comes in, starts like chopping off her arm or hand or something with a machete. Then the other lesbian comes and beats him over the head with a lampshade or something. So he's like crawling on the hill. Don't know who he is or what he's doing or what's going on. And turns out he's got lots of severed body parts up on that hill. It looks like Bronson Canyon rather than Tijuana, Mexico, where this story takes place. So the scene cuts, and we get the negligent parents' routine, dry humping in the car while the kids go off into this creepy cave where this serial killer was crawling around. Geez, you'd think they would have known not to go in there, especially after the gas station attendant told them what kind of creepy place it was. But by then it was too late already. They were there all day. The parents freaked out. Why didn't they just think of going inside that cave? I guess they didn't know where it was. I don't know. But they start screaming at each other, saying, "Oh, it's all your fault, bitch. No, it's your fault, asshole." Then we get more full frontal from the hot-looking Mexican wife. We see her naked a couple times in the shower. And then so they see this creepy looking truck driver dude. I guess he's delivering freight or something, some kind of freight carrier guy. His name is Lucio. It's the only name that I remember in this movie. Oh, this movie is in Spanish, by the way, with English subtitles. So they think Lucio raped the kids, and that's why they're behaving so strangely. So they chop up Lucio in his trailer pretty bad. Turns out Lucio is innocent, though. The cops are investigating Lucio's murder. The two parents did it, but they're kind of the Keystone cops can't figure out who the murderers are. So the lady talks to the teenage babysitter, I guess. I guess there was some kind of possession. seems like every day something weird is going on with the flickering lights and levitating bodies of the kids and the mother. So it turns out the kids are doing some incest. It's the family that plays together stays together kind of thing. And then the mother goes to the cave. Finally, she decides to go there. And by then she figures out that the two kids are dead, and they've got some kind of doppelganger kids that are possessed by Satan. So she brings her husband there, and that's the end of the movie. Pretty much sums up the movie. Anyways, great flick. I loved it. From, like I said, I watched about half of it last weekend while I was with my son. It was kind of hard though, because I was in public places, the library, and urgent care for my son's swimmer ear infection in the outer ear, because he got dirt caught in there. The nurse tried to say that it was from my headphones, but I don't know. I got swimmer's ear swimming in my cousin's dirty pool. That's the last time it happened to me. It hasn't happened to me since. I don't think it was the earphones. He probably was just sticking his dirty finger in his ear or something. But highly recommended flick. Check it out. Laters.